Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Christy with the High Priestess Intuitive. If you're new to my channel, welcome in. I do weekly love tarot readings, so settle in because today's reading is going to be for Taurus. This is their weekly love reading for August 7th to August 14th, 2019. Alright, so if you guys do want any personal readings, extended readings, spell work, you can contact me in the description box below. If you'd like to donate to this channel, my PayPal link is there. If you'd like to connect with me on social media, my PayPal link is there. Now, like I said, once we get to 1,000 subscribers, I am going to be doing a free personal reading. I will have the rules for that reading next week. We aren't quite close enough yet to start doing it, so we're going to wait just a little bit longer until we start getting closer. But we are growing. We have well over 600 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for your support. It really means the world to me, and I love being able to give these readings to you guys. Also, the comment sections have been amazing, so please leave me a comment. I always try to reply to everyone's comments, and I've also noticed that people have been giving other people advice through my comments, and I love that. I think that's amazing. Please don't stop. As long as it's positive, always a positive thing, I completely welcome it on my channel. So, we have been in the new moon of Leo and out of the Mercury retrograde, and the energy has been amazing. There have been so many positive things happening. I've been getting out, enjoying the nature, and just feeling so much better. I went an entire year where I felt completely horrible, and it's finally done. We're finally on to a road of happiness, and it couldn't be any better. It almost couldn't even have happened at a better time. This is absolutely perfect. I feel amazing, and I want to share, all of my positive vibrational frequency with you guys. And so I really truly hope that you're doing well and that everyone is starting to feel better and get back into their groove and really get strong, because it's so important to be strong in your intuitive nature, because if you're not, it really weakens you. So I hope everyone else is getting like the strength that they need and moving on. Okay, so Taurus, I love Taurus. You guys are so loyal. Freaking Taurus. Oh man, Taurus. Okay, so I pre-shuffled already, and I saw a lot of really good cards while I was pre-shuffling that I thought was kind of cool. So I'm interested to see how this reading is going to turn out. Taurus. This is for August 7th to 14th, 2019. Bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. Okay, so Taurus, the card we have representing you, we have the Hanged Man. That did show up in the reverse, okay? So when we have the Hanged Man in the reverse, it's basically an energy of really going deep within into your intuitive, into your divine. And it's very similar to a hermit mode per se, but it's not quite so isolated. So I feel like you're definitely taking in and going inward and obtaining information and using it to your advantage. You're really honestly being sightful on your goals, on a certain subject, on a certain type of situation. It's changed you. It's completely changed you, a certain situation. And you are growing, and there's strength, there's transformation happening and growth. So that's beautiful. Your challenge card, Two of Swords in the reverse. So twos are decisions, duality, balance. I think that you are having a challenge on a certain decision, but I think it's like an internal decision, something deep within, deep inside your core, inside your divine intuitive, and it's something that you're at a crossroads. But I think you're coming out of it. I think you've made that decision. I feel like that decision has been thought about because we were in the Hanged Man, and that's what you're doing when you're in Hanged Man. You're analyzing situations. So that Two of Swords is now in the reverse because there was a decision made. The person that you could be dealing with, they have the Hierophant, and that showed up in the reverse. We got some Lauryn Hill. Your person is not seeing a situation for the way that it is. And that in turn is actually hurting their psychic ability, their connection. They're just having a really hard time with like a connection. They're having a connection issue. Their challenge card is the Ten of Pentacles. So, and that showed up in the reverse, okay? Their challenge is being happy and having a 10, having a completion. This person has the energy that they don't want you. So I think that you now realize this and you've made your decision. The overall United Force card we have for this reading is the Ace of Swords. And that showed up in the reverse. The Ace of Swords is when you have it in your mind exactly the situation, the way it needs to go. It's like matter of fact, very open-minded, very highly intuitive, connected to the divine. But somebody seriously has done some major thinking on this situation, okay? And I kind of get the feeling that the person that we are dealing with in this reading, your significant other, this could either be somebody that you're currently with, somebody that you currently have broke up with, or someone that you're interested in, okay? Or a past relationship altogether. So just take it however it resonates with you. These readings are not going to resonate with everybody, okay? Because these are not personal one-on-one readings. These are just general readings. So you can kind of take this however it resonates. If it doesn't resonate with you at all, then don't watch this video and find one that does resonate with you. There's no need for negativity or to leave nasty comments or thumbs downs and stuff like that. If it doesn't resonate with you, just find a different tarot video that does. I like to always look at the descriptions of the tarot videos. And if the description of what the person who uploaded the video, if that description resonates with me, then I'll watch it. And usually that's a good indicator of if that reading is for you or not, okay? But this is really interesting energy here. Let's clarify the Hanged Man in the reverse. This is for Taurus, August 7th to the 14th, 2019. We have Daughter of Cups in the reverse. There was someone that came in recently and made an offer to you and you rejected it. If that doesn't resonate, somebody might be coming in soon with an offer to you. Although, please keep your head up because it is just a page energy. This is not a knight. This is not a king. This is a page. Trying to offer you a little cup of love. And honestly, I don't think that you accept it because it's probably not even good enough for you. I'm going to pull one more card on the Hanged Man in the reverse. This offer. We have Three of Wands. Okay, so this offer could be coming in from somebody who has no communication with you right now. They could be coming in with an offer of a new beginning. Okay. And if you're wondering who it is it could be somebody who you're not speaking to right now. All right, I would like to clarify the Two of Swords in the reverse, please. Swords in the reverse for Taurus. We have the Fool. New beginnings. New beginnings. So with you making the decision that you made, you're going to have new beginnings now. You had to let go of a karmic cycle that was just not well for you. And if you let that go, you have completely new beginnings coming in. So when you get rid of energies that are not serving you and that are not supposed to be a part of your life and they're in the way, when you get rid of those, you open all these opportunities and all these doors for new growth in your life, okay? So I see that happening. Yeah, we have Mother of Swords in the reverse. I clarified some more of that, Two of Swords. We have Mother of Swords in the reverse, okay? So yeah, we have some strong sword. We have a lot of sword energy in here. Sword energy is, it's very strong. It's very cutting. You know, like when you have cups and you have pentacles, cups are more emotional, pentacles are more earthly, finance and stuff like that. But the swords, man, the swords are just cut. They just cut you. It's pain. So there's obviously pain in this connection. And I see you standing your ground. I see you not backing down or letting this person walk all over you anymore. And if they do come to you with this offer, you sure do have a long list of checkpoints. You know, you're going to be like, no, we're not. It's not going to be like this and this and this anymore. You know, if you want to be with me, it's a new beginning to be with me. Okay, and keep your guards up. Okay, Taurus, definitely keep your guards up always. All right, let's clarify the Hierophant in the reverse. This is the other person. Taurus. We have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So once again, now we have the Ten of Cups in the reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so the person that you're dealing with doesn't want, they don't want a happy ending. They don't. So the offer coming in could be from somebody completely different. It's possible it could be coming from this person, but it looks to me like there's just all new beginnings happening here. I think you actually have a whole new person coming into your life because this person, they don't want the Ten of Pentacles with you and they don't want the Ten of Cups with you. And those are the two, you know, completion cards, happiness cards, you know, marriage coming into fruition of a relationship. Yeah, and as I'm talking about this, we have the Three of Swords in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. This is heartbreak. This is breakup. So I believe that you and the person that we are dealing with currently, if this resonates with you, you guys are probably not together right now. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. This is for Taurus. Okay, we have Two of Pentacles. So they as well are sort of like back and forth on a decision here, but the Two of Pentacles is usually somebody who has a lot on their plate. So for instance, they could be working a lot and have a lot going on to the point where they're like, I don't have time for a relationship. I don't have time for the Ten of Pentacles. I don't have time for the Ten of Cups. Okay, so I think that's their mentality. It might not necessarily be that they're trying to be rude to you about it or hurt you, but it's just that, you know, as far as being in a relationship with you, it's not really something that's like in their cards right now. Okay, so that's what that shows. And I've actually been watching a lot of Taurus readings lately, and yeah, the Two of Pentacles has been coming up a lot for the other person as far as where their head's at in the situation. Okay, so I'm not really surprised to see that, and it actually makes a lot of sense, and it explains why the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups are in the reverse. That's basically why. So let's clarify the Ace of Swords in the reverse. This is the overall United Force card for this reading. Three of Swords. So yeah, we have a broken heart here. Okay, we have a breakup and hurt and a broken heart. So this relationship just didn't last. Okay, let's get one more card on the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Overall United Force card for this reading. Ace of Swords. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords too. This is walking away. This is walking away and walking into a new beginning, a new fruition. Sixes are regaining balance, getting back on course. Okay, so all of that thought. Well, we have so many swords. This is really crazy. All of the thoughts from the Ace of Swords. All of that guided intuition. It's just that this just did not last. This did not stand the test of time. And you or the other person has just walked away, and it's just been not the greatest feeling here. Okay, you're dealing with somebody who does not want Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles with you. They don't want a happy ending with you. So that's what you've been dealing with, and that's left you feeling, some type of way. But you're gonna move on. You have someone coming in with an offer, and you have new beginnings. Okay, so you're gonna be walking away from this heartbreak. All right, so let's get an advice card for Taurus, August 7th through August 14th. Advice card. The Empress. So very high earth energy here. This is you, okay? This is your advice card. Love yourself. Treat yourself good while you go through this process, because at the end of it, you're going to be on top. You are going to shine. You're going to be beautiful. And this person's probably really going to regret, not taking a chance with you, because at the end of this, you are going to be beautiful. And people are going to notice. Let's get an advice card. This is for Taurus. Advice card for this reading. Advice card. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords. Oh, okay. We have the Ten of Swords, but it did show up in the reverse. Okay, this card's kind of weird. So your advice is to walk away from that energy of where you were being completely stabbed in the back, you were being stabbed in the eyes, you were being stabbed in the heart. You've just been sorted to death by this person, Taurus, and you need to seriously walk away. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have Son of Cups. It is possible this person might be coming in to just give you like an ounce of attention, or just like an ounce of their time. Be very careful with that. If this person comes back, please be very, very careful. Be very careful. That's all I have to tell you. Because this person, they are definitely not on the same mindset as you. They don't care about you the same way. They don't see the relationship the same way. They don't want the same things. So you need to be very, very careful if this person does come back into your life, because if they do come back, I feel like it's just going to be for something physical. It's not going to be for love. It's just going to be because they want to hook up or hang out or whatever. So be very mindful of that, because with what we have here, I mean, this really says a lot. Okay, so this is something you really need to pay attention to. This is the overall energy for this reading. So you definitely need to pay really close attention to this, because that says it all right there. This person has done nothing but stab you in the back. So please, please, please be very careful if you decide to go back to this person. But I do see some new beginnings coming in. I see some just all around completely new energy coming into you, Taurus. So, okay, enough rambling. Thank you so much for watching. If this video did resonate with you, please like and subscribe to my channel. All of my information will be in the description box below if you'd like to get a hold of me to do a extended reading or a personal reading. And thank you again to everyone that has liked and subscribed. And if you made it this far into the video, thank you for watching. And I hope you enjoy your evening. And I will be doing a couple of more videos, so check back. Please share the videos if they resonated with you, or if you think this video is going to resonate with somebody, please share. And like and subscribe, the bell, receive the notifications, and hey, let's have tarot every week. All right, well, that's going to do it for me. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good night.